Now, moving on to Doppler's effect. So, Doppler's effect is basically a change in the pitch of a sound which is caused by a relative motion of either the source of the sound or the listener. So, in the case where your source of sound, which has a frequency of f, is at rest, but the listener hai, it is moving towards the source with a velocity b. So, then the change in frequency of the sound heard by the listener will be calculated using this formula where f prime is equals to v plus b whole raised to power f divided by v. In this case, जो listener sound सुनेगा उसकी pitch will be increased. In the second case, where the listener is stationary and the source of sound is moving with a frequency f and a velocity a towards that stationary listener, then the change in frequency of the sound heard by the listener can be calculated using this formula, where f prime is equals to vf divided by v minus a. In this case, the stationary listener sound सुनेगा, its pitch will be increased. Now, in the case where the source of sound is moving away from a stationary listener, we can calculate the frequency using this formula, where f prime is equals to vf divided by v plus a. In this case, as the source moves away from the listener, the pitch of the sound heard by the listener will decrease. In the last case, where the listener is moving away from a stationary source, we can calculate the instantaneous frequency of the sound heard by the listener using this formula, where f prime is equals to v plus b whole raised to power f divided by v. In this case, the pitch of the sound heard by the listener would be increased. Now, moving on to beats. So basically, जब two bodies जिनकी slightly different frequencies होती हैं, for example tuning forks, are sounded together at the same time, उनकी periodic alterations of sound between the maximum and minimum loudness are called beats. In this case, the rate of beats is the difference between the two frequencies.